Hello friends and welcome to our virtual math class, and today we will discuss the characteristics of a 3D shape. Students will know the different attributes of three-dimensional shapes. Students will understand that you can use 2D shapes to create a 3D shape, and students will be able to identify 3D shapes and their attributes. They will also be able to identify the 2D shape used as a component to create the 3D shape. Vocabulary. So our vocabulary is three-dimensional shape. Can you say that? Three-dimensional shape. And a three-dimensional shape is a shape that has depth or that is fat. Okay, if you notice these shapes, they're all fat. They're not flat like two-dimensional shapes. Then we have vertex and vertices, and we talked about that when we talked about 2D shapes. Okay, the vertices are the points, okay, where the lines meet. And then we have straight line, we have side, and we have a curved line. Vocabulary words as well. So the two shapes that you're going to be talking about today is a sphere. Can you say sphere? Okay. And a sphere is a three-dimensional shape that has 0 edges, 0 vertices, and 0 faces. So it's kind of shaped like a ball. Okay. And they gave an example of a globe right here. And then cube, can you say cube? A cube is a three-dimensional shape that has 12 edges, 8 vertices, and 6 faces. The first shape that we're going to talk about is a sphere, okay? So this is a picture of a sphere. It kind of looks like a ball, okay? And if you were to have a sphere with you, you would notice that it's not flat. It's kind of a fat shape in that it can actually roll. These shapes are not spheres. These are different three-dimensional shapes. So we have a cone, a cube, and a cylinder. All right. So a sphere has curved edges. Can you say that? A sphere has a curved edge. Okay. So anytime you hear someone ask, well, what 3D shape has a curved edge? You're going to say a sphere. Okay. All right. So we're going to get to the sphere again to discuss what type of surface a sphere has. Okay. So remember we said a sphere has a curved edge, or we can say a sphere has a curved surface. So what kind of surface does a sphere have? Curve. Yes, a sphere has a curved surface. These are some items that are shaped like a sphere, and we've seen these before. So we have a picture of the earth or a globe. We have a basketball and an orange. All right, so now we're going to be looking on the shelves to find objects that are shaped like a sphere. Let's look at the first row. In this first row, which object do you think is shaped like a sphere? If you said a balloon, you were correct. Yes, a balloon is shaped like a sphere because it has a curved surface and it's not flat. Okay, good job. Let's look at the next row. Which object do you think is shaped like a sphere in this row? A can, a horn, or a globe? If you said a globe, you are correct. Good job. All right, last one. Which object do you think is shaped like a sphere? A present, a baseball, or a book? If you said baseball, you are correct. Yes, all of these items are shaped like spheres, and we know that they're spheres because they all have a curved surface. Okay, they all have a curved surface. Okay, and they're not flat, they're fat. Good. All right, now you're going to go ahead and complete the assignment for a sphere. And when you are done, you're going to go ahead and watch the next video on our next 3D shape. See you soon.